Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Welcome back. In part 2, we'll continue the discussion and take a closer look at what comes next. Start with the avocados in a bowl and mash to your preferred texture. Add lime juice and salt first, then taste. This order matters because salt dissolves and spreads better before you add chunky mix-ins. Lime adds brightness and helps slow browning. Start small, then add more if needed. Salt makes the avocado taste like itself, only louder. Add in pinches and keep tasting. Onion should be finely diced so it blends in. If raw onion tastes too sharp, rinse it under cold water and drain well, or soak it briefly, then pat dry. Shallot is a softer option. Cilantro is optional. If you don't like it, try chopped parsley or chives for a similar fresh note. Mix gently so you don't turn it into avocado paste, unless smooth guac is your goal. A few stirs, a taste, then a few more is usually enough. Make it your own. Texture, heat, and add-ins people actually like. Once you've got the classic version down, guacamole becomes a choose-your-own dinner side. Think of it like seasoning a soup. Start with the base, then adjust one dial at a time. Texture changes how it eats. Heat changes how it hits. Add-ins can make it feel like a full topping instead of a dip. The best rule is simple. Add one new thing at a time, especially if you're serving a group. A guacamole that tries to do everything can lose the avocado flavor fast. Chunky or smooth? Choose your style. For chunky guacamole, use a fork and stop early. For a medium mash, a potato masher works well and keeps things even. For smooth guacamole, you can use a blender or food processor, but keep it brief so it doesn't get gummy. A useful trick is to mash most of the avocado, then save a handful of chunks and fold them in at the end. That gives you creamy and chunky in the same bowl. Texture also changes how you serve it. Smooth guacamole spreads well on toast, burgers, and sandwiches. Chunky guacamole holds up better with tortilla chips and works nicely on tacos because you get distinct bites of avocado. Spice in mix-ins that boost flavor without overpowering it. If you want heat, start small. Jalapeno is milder than serrano most of the time, but peppers vary. Remove seeds and ribs for less heat, then mince finely so it spreads through the bowl. Red pepper flakes and hot sauce also work, especially when you don't have fresh peppers. For add-ins, stick with a few that people tend to love. Diced tomato with seeds and watery pulp removed. Roasted corn, which adds sweetness and bite. Garlic, using a tiny amount, or rubbing a cut clove around the bowl. A pinch of cumin for warm, subtle depth. Crumbled cotija for a salty, tangy note. Bacon bits for a crisp, smoky finish. Mango or pineapple for sweet heat when paired with jalapeno. To avoid watery guacamole, treat juicy ingredients with care. Salt draws out water, so don't salt tomatoes inside the guac too early. Either drain them first or stir them in right before serving. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.